Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, glad to have you here. If you're a returning favorite, welcome back. So today I have a haul and first impressions from Lunar Light Candle Company. Lunar Light Company, they are a small batch wax company based out in Ohio. So I have 4 candles of their Halloween collection. They have 8 fragrances total. I ordered 3. They actually sent me an extra one to review, so I do have 4 of them here. And so a little bit about Lunar Light Candle Company. Lunar Light Company, like I said, small batch wax. I heard about them last year because they have a couple other scents in their year-round collection I want to try. But I was looking for something interesting this year, and I like to feature a few small batch wax companies, especially around Halloween, right? So there's Lunar Light. I'll be featuring Absinthe Minded Wicks, and maybe another one or two. But small batch wax, they tend to have the more unique fragrances for Halloween, the more spooky, scary fragrances than the mainstream companies, right? Because the mainstream companies, they want to cater to, except for Kringle. Kringle does do some awesome out there stuff. But the mainstream companies, they also, this one cater to everybody so the product sells, right? So, yeah, so let's get into it here. They came the other day, they came very well packaged. If you look on my Instagram, there's a picture of how they came. They're individually wrapped with like one had orange tissue paper on and one had black, so forth, so forth. They send you this little card here, right? And on the back, it tells you their commitments. So a couple of things, one thing that drew me to this company here is that their statement, I don't know if it's on here or if it's on one of these things over here, but it said about bold fragrance throw. And yeah, bold fragrance. This is a 9-ounce candle, okay? So you're not going to get a whole house filler out of any 9-ounce candle. Let's be real. It's bold fragrance throw. I hope it throws, because the scents are really good, guys. They're really good. The other company in Massachusetts, I'm not going to say their name because they blocked me on Instagram. It's kind of funny because whatever. They publicly came out and said that their candles aren't really for scent throw. They're more for ambience and a little bit of scent, right? So I like that they specifically called out on their website here, bold scent throw. So I still kind of find it funny that they blocked me, but so be it, right? Yeah, so they give you this little card here, our commitments on the back, and it basically says that they are one-of-a-kind scent blends. They mix themselves, right? So they mix their own soy wax as well. It's a proprietary soy wax that they use, a bunch of other fun stuff here. So it's all made in America, all mixed like that. This is just a candle care tip card, right? Does say here to burn for at least 2 hours on the first try, but no more than 4 at a time to get that full pull, right? So you don't want to do more than 4 hours at a time. And they give you like a little business card thing here. Again, just kind of reiterates their philosophy and their mission statement. And I should not put this on my computer, but a magnet, right? Don't really see magnets anymore. You usually get like stickers, so it's kind of cool, kind of retro magnet. And the whole retro theme really throughout their packaging. So I put up some of my retro stuff I just got the other day from Christmas tree shops. Those 2 things and that. All right, so real quick, scents are sold out right now, but they're restocking this week, and they told me they're going to restock all through the season. So it's not a one and done like some other folks. It's just going to keep restocking this. They hand pour, they hand make everything. So they keep it going here. So the first one I have here is Ghost Stories. This is Halloween Night. This is apparently like one of the original scents from 2 years ago. Midnight Scarecrow, that was new last year. Ghost Stories is new this year. And then this is Halloqueen. So Halloqueen, they told me was only in perfume last year, perfume oil, which they do more than candles, by the way. They do room sprays, perfume oils, things like that. I don't think they do wax melts, but I know they do room sprays. So Halloqueen was only available in a perfume oil last year. This year it's in, obviously, a candle. So let's talk about Halloqueen first, right? They have a whole explanation here on what a Halloqueen is, and the gist of it is it's a person who does their year-round decorating, year-round home decor shopping during September and October, right? So if you're a person who decorates for Halloween year-round, I guess you are called a Halloqueen, Halloqueen. Maybe it's Halloqueen. I don't know. I can't read this pronunciation. It's either Halloqueen or Halloqueen. But yeah, sorry. Yeah, it says here 9-ounce proprietary custom soy blend wax we have created ourselves for clean burning and bold scent throws. Also, a few dollars cheaper than the other place. So there we go. So this is. I was really impressed with this on cold. And the more I smell it, the more I pick more things out. So the notes on here are apple, caramel rum, brown sugar, pumpkin spice, cider, and vanilla. This is really like a caramel cider scent. Very nice, warm, and you get a little bit of that rum in there, right? It's not like overly boozy, but you do get the rum in here. Let's warm this up. Yeah, but that cider note is undeniable. It's like a caramel cider, really, and it's really unique. You can see there's the wick there. So they are a little thinner wicks than I'm used to, but I have no doubt that they'll perform. Yeah, I won't trim that, but yeah. So it's like an apple caramel cider fragrance. It's really, really nice. Very Halloween party-esque, right? If you go and you have like the rum cider punch bowl, right? Yeah, very nice. And the labels on these are really good too. They're all cohesive in the collection. So that's Halloqueen or Halloqueen. My pronunciations, forgive me. Oh, this one fell. Alright, let's go to Midnight Scarecrow, since I picked that one up here. Look at that label. Look at that label. Very nice. Alright, so Midnight Scarecrow. Go back here. I think these were only 16 bucks each. 16 or 17. 17 maybe. Still cheaper than 19. Okay, so this one has hay, wet leaves, dirt moss, autumn spice, and oak. This one is awesome for you folks who want a outdoor Halloween fragrance, right? This is that going to a corn maze, going to a hay maze, and at these, what do they call them, these agritainment centers, right? The farms that have all the different corn mazes, haunted houses, hay rides, things like that. So if you've ever smelled wet hay, or if you ever get a hay barrel for your front porch and it rains and the next day it's all kind of wet and moist, you get that in here, but you get that dirt. Oh, you get the dirt. This is just a, and I'm gonna use it in the most loving terms I can. So it's like to describe this candle, and I love it. It's like disgusting outdoors after it rains in the fall. You pick all those notes up there. It's just, I really like it. It's unique. Something I've never smelled before. Now there was a hay candle that I smelled before. It was a Christmas themed one, and it was more just kind of pure hay. But this one does go into wet leaves, into like all the wet hay and the dirt stuff. It's really nice. And this one just says, there are descriptions on these. Midnight Scarecrow is a field of screams, earthy smoked hay, and oak wood brushes over dewy grass, wet leaves, and fresh dirt. Don't go into the field after midnight. Hey, did that scarecrow just move? Could have. Just really nice. And they all use the same wicks. They're all cotton wicks, by the way. They're all 100% cotton wicks. Next up here, and that was new last year, by the way. So let's go to Ghost Stories here. This is new this year. And it's the same image on either side, sort of. It's kind of reversed here. A bunch of ghosts around a bonfire telling stories. Alright, yeah. So this one does kind of go masculine, not gonna lie here, because it has that dark musk in here. On burning this, more will probably come out, but that musk is just undeniable right at the forefront of this when you smell it. There is the ash in here. So the notes on this read dried wood, clove spice, ash, and black musk. That musk kind of gives me leather shoe shop vibes, shoe closet kind of vibes there. Very musky, right? That masculine musky smell. Let me say, I do get a little bit of the ash in here, but yeah, there's no denying it's kind of masculine. Not cologne-y. It's not a cologne, even though musk would kind of lead you to the cologne part there. It's not. It is a masculine fragrance. On cold. Could change when burning. This is one of my ones that I really do want to burn here and get going and kind of see where we are. And it could be the dried wood in here too that's mixing in with that. Oh, by the way, these survived the heat really well. They survived like a 3-day trip from Ohio to Pennsylvania across the state pretty well in the heat. We've had a bunch of heat here. So yeah, no real, and this is, it's a little soft, the soft wax blend, but they were not melted at all. They were packed really, really well. All right, and here's the one that I really wanted to try, and it is Halloween Night. I've heard lots and lots of good things about this fragrance. I just wanted to give it a shot for myself here. This was the original candle that started it all for them. Yeah. This does remind me of like a Halloween night for sure. White birch, smoke, leaves, cloves, berry, vanilla. Now I do get that berry. That berry is up there, and it says a returning customer favorite: trees waving their branches amongst the night sky illuminated by sparkling stars, smoky bonfires, autumn spices, and the faint smell of candy. Yep, that's Halloween Night. Yeah, so there's a little soft sweetness to it. Is there vanilla in this? Yeah, there is. That's what I'm getting, that soft vanilla in here. But yeah, you do get the other stuff warm you up here. Yeah, I am getting the smokiness in here as well. It's not a lot of smokiness, right? Not a lot of smokiness, but it is certainly in there. Yeah. Here's clove. I don't really get the clove, but the berry and the vanilla. It's not a fruity candle. No fruity candle here. Yeah, I'm gonna light this one up first, I think, because I really want to dive into this. And look at that label. I mean, you got the haunted house there, or is that house? Yeah, that's a house with lights on it. Like I said, all these labels are very, very cohesive in their design and the color theme and the font. Everything is just great. Now, I'll tell you what the other 4 fragrances are, if you're not familiar. Night of the Jack-O-Lantern, that was the other original fragrance from 2 years ago. That has notes of pumpkin, buttery, vanilla, clove, powdered sugar, and pie crust. Pumpkin pie scent, all right. Season of the Witch is new. Love the label on it, but the scent just kind of doesn't appeal to me here. It's pomegranate, sage, mulled wine, fennel, mahogany woods, and spice. Not in my wheelhouse there. Horrothon is a return, but it was called something else last year, they told me. It was Graveyard Smash last year. That has pumpkin, apple, cider, cinnamon, nutmeg, and clove. That sounds really good. And the other one, this is new this year, is Trick or Treat. This is a berry and sweet tart fragrance, so it's berry, sugar, sweet tarts, lollipops, cinnamon, and apples. That's probably like a sugar rush candle for you if you like sugar scents there. So yeah, the other candle that I want to try, hold on here, that I hear is really, really good. I think it's been out of stock for a while. Might be, yeah, is Autumn in the Graveyard. That's another one I really want to try. It has smoked woods, clove, pine, sage, and moss. I really, really want to try that one. So yeah, they are $17, these candles. And there are some travel tins, 4-ounce travel tins, that are $8. Reasonably priced for a 4-ounce travel tin. Again, it's sold out, I think, on the scent I want. But yeah. So anyhow, that's what I have for you. So their website, I'll put their link to their website below, and their Instagram. Go check them out. Like I said, Halloween candles are coming back in stock this week, and they will be restocking all throughout the season. So check them out. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all real soon. Stay safe out there.